Welcome to Crochet for Kids Lesson 2. In this lesson, you will learn how to crochet a chain, which is the foundation of many crochet projects. For this lesson, you will need some yarn and a crochet hook. To get started, we're going to grab our yarn and make a little slip knot. We learned this in Lesson 1 of Crochet for Kids, so go back and check that out if you need help with your slip knot. Once we have our yarn secured onto our hook, we're going to hold our hook similar to the way we would hold a pencil. This is also the way we will hold the hook for all the other crochet stitches that we'll learn in future lessons. To hold the yarn, I hold it with my 3 fingers and over my index finger. Some people like to wrap it around their pinky finger, but I like to simply hold it with my 3 fingers and then over that index finger. You can try this way, or you can wrap it around your pinky finger if that feels better for you. To make the first chain, you want to bring the yarn over the hook and toward you. Then you're going to hold the slip knot with the thumb and index finger, then pull the yarn through the loop on your hook. And just like that, you've made your first chain. And you can see my first chain is right above the slip knot, and there's a new loop on my hook. Now let's try that again. So bring the yarn over the hook towards you and then grab onto that chain with your thumb and index finger and pull the yarn through the loop that is on your hook. And now you have 2 chains. Let's try a third chain. So bring that yarn over your hook. This, in crochet terms, is yarn over. You'll see the term yarn over in crochet lessons, and now you'll know what it means. It simply means bringing that yarn over your hook. Yarn over. So let's go ahead and yarn over. Hold the chain with the thumb and index finger, and hook the yarn and pull it through, making another chain and bringing through another loop on your hook. Let's keep on practicing while thinking about each step. Yarn over, hold the chain, hook the yarn, and pull it through. Very good. Yarn over, and always remember to hold the chain, because if you don't, the chain will flip over when you yarn over. So keep it in place by holding onto it. Yarn over, hold the chain, hook the yarn, and pull it through. Great job! Are you starting to get the hang of it? Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn, and pull it through. This crochet chain could be a foundation chain to a crochet project that you are making, and if so, the instructions to the project will tell you how many chains you need to make. The loop on your hook does not ever count as a chain. It is simply the working loop and doesn't count as a chain. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn, and pull it through. If this is your first time crocheting a chain, you may notice that some of your chains are loose and big and some are tight and small, and that is to be expected for the first few practice chains since you're still learning to keep your tension even. Tension is how loose or tight your crochet stitches are, and some crocheters have a tight tension and some have a looser tension. As you continue to crochet, you will figure out your tension, and your tension will become more even. So don't worry if your chain doesn't look perfect. It's important to keep practicing to get a more even tension, because if this were a foundation chain to a project, If some of the chains were too tight, it would be hard to get your hook into them to make a stitch. And if some are too loose, it may mess up the overall shape of the project they're trying to crochet. So keep that in mind. You definitely want to keep practicing to even out your tension. But for now, don't worry if it's not perfect. You'll continue to get better and better as you go. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Keep these steps in mind and keep practicing, and you will keep getting better and better. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Let's take a look at my chain here. It's getting pretty long. How is your chain coming along? Let's keep practicing. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, hold your chain, hook the yarn and pull it through. Keep on practicing, and once you feel comfortable crocheting a chain, you are ready to move on to lesson 3. I'll see you there.